Welcome to Psychic Sunday. This is Reverend Carty here. Start your week with a spiritual tune-up. If this is your first week joining us, we are on lesson 6 of 8 on the Empath Chakra series. And today we're going to talk about the throat chakra basics for empaths. First, a quick chakra review for the chakras we've already covered. First one up is the root chakra, and the acronym to remember is ASS. That is where it is located at. It is also the acronym that helps you remember what it has to do with: abundance, stability, and safety. Its associated color is red, but be open to whatever you experience here because each person is unique and how you receive information about the chakras will be different than other people's, and that's okay, and that's a good thing. The emotions that are associated with this chakra are safety, comfort in the world as a whole, and feeling taken care of. The sacral chakra is located a few inches below your belly button. It has to do with emotional stability, your dominant vibration or emotions, relationships, passion, creativity, and focus. Its associated color is orange, but like the root chakra, be open to whatever you experience here. The solar plexus chakra is located right at the solar plexus, right below the rib cage, and it has to do with worthiness, feelings of empowerment, self-esteem, and how well you are going after your dreams. Its associated color is yellow, and the emotions are confidence, a sense of power, connection to self. The heart chakra is, if you remember, just a little bit different. This is either open or closed, or active or inactive. So if your heart chakra is open and active, then you'll be actively giving to others. If it is active but closed, you are actively giving to others, but because of some other carrot on the stick. It's not because you like to help others. If it is open and inactive, you have the desire to make the world a better place, but you're not acting on this desire. If it's closed and inactive, then the heart chakra is closed and inactive, which means you're not interested in helping or giving to others, and you're not taking action that does help others. Now on to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is located in the throat area. I know that's a huge shock, but there you go. And it has to do with communication, effective self-expression, and the connection to your own personal truth. Its associated color is blue. When it works well, you will experience a deep connection to your personal truth, clear communication, a feeling of safety when you express yourself. Your friendships will be based on authenticity. Relationships will encourage self-expression. So your relationships with your family and friends will encourage you to speak your truth and to be honest and to stand in your own truth. You will have a healthy throat, neck, teeth, ears, and thyroid gland. When you look at it, it will be a vibrant blue and it will look whole and complete to you if you do get visuals. And remember, if you don't get visuals, don't worry about it. If you're an empath, that is perfectly normal and nothing to worry about. When it needs a little TLC, you will have a feeling of disconnection from your personal truth. You will feel a little unsure about who you are. You will have clogged communication, lots of misconnections or miscommunication or misunderstandings. Poor communication. People will have a hard time understanding you or will misconstrue what you actually mean. And so if you're seeing a lot of misunderstandings in your personal life, especially in your relationships, this is the chakra that needs the work. If you feel fear or dread when expressing yourself, this is the chakra you want to focus on. If your friendships are mostly fake, again, this chakra needs a little love. And friendships that encourage you hiding parts or all of yourself are a clear sign that this one needs some care. A friendship that's based on a good, solid, wonderful connection to your truth means that people are going to encourage you to be who you are, to speak your truth, and they want to get to know the real you. They're not going to be afraid of you coming out of your shell. If you have throat or neck pain, this is also a sign that this chakra could use some TLC. Teeth problems, Ear pain or hearing problems and a poorly functioning thyroid are all signs that this needs a little bit of work. And whenever you look at it, it will look dull or have holes. Once again, don't worry if you don't get visuals. That's not anything to worry about. Just go ahead and if you do see it, make sure you take note of what you see. If it's dull, if it has holes, needs some loving. If it's bright and vibrant, it's perfect. So as an empath, you have some strengths here and you can balance your own chakras. So how to balance your throat chakra is you want to use a power pose, and we've talked about this in a few of the other lessons as well. And the one that works best and the easiest and the most quickly for this particular chakra is the Wonder Woman or Superman pose. And this pose is done standing up. You have your feet about shoulder width apart. You have your hands on your hips. Your shoulders are relaxed back and down, and your chest is out. You can kind of think of it like leading with the heart. If you had a string attached to your heart and someone were pulling you forward, that's exactly how this would be. When you hold the pose, you want to focus on your breathing first. You want to get to a relaxed state. And once you're relaxed, you want to place your hands around your throat, basically in front of it. Now, this is a little different. If you remember the heart chakra, we placed our hands over the heart. You don't want to do that with this particular chakra, just because you have some nerves on the throat that will make you feel just a little bit anxious for the most part if you place your hands directly on your throat. Now, if you put it around like a couple inches to about a foot in front of it, you should be able to feel the energy without setting off that stress alarm inside your body. You want to feel the energy of who you are going out into the world easily and effortlessly. Allow yourself to close your eyes and imagine this when you're going through this process. And allow yourself to naturally think about any place that feels unsafe, and allow and welcome. So basically, whenever you are in the welcoming space, you are welcoming all thoughts, feelings, and sensations that come up for you. You want to trust they're coming up to be released. You don't want to necessarily engage with them, you just want to notice them. So you allow any place where you feel unsafe to communicate who you are or be who you are, and welcome them into your awareness. This isn't meaning that you're going to embrace them and try to live in them for the rest of your life. This means you're welcoming them so that they can be set free. And as you welcome them, they will release naturally, especially if you stay in this basic Wonder Woman or Superman pose where your hands are just in front of the throat to get a connection and your body is taking up space. Allow yourself to relax as you go through the process. Allow your mind to get to a settled and relaxed state after you bring up something that is unsafe and welcoming it. Then allow yourself to relax, allow yourself to go back to center. And the beautiful thing is you can repeat this entire process as often as you like. You can choose to do 1 round, or you can do 100 rounds if you feel like it. Whatever works for you is perfect. Do you have any extra tips as an empath working with the throat chakra? Go ahead and leave them in the comments. And if you found value out of this tutorial, go ahead and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and if you would like a free chakra clearing meditation, make sure you're on the email list. Get in on the email list at spiritualmechanic.com. You can just enter your email and your name, and then you can get access to that chakra clearing meditation within about 10 minutes. It'll show up in your inbox. I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a lovely day.